it.
Okay. Void Climber. Let us try it. The devs reached out to me, so on and so forth. New run. The anomaly called and you answered. Sent to investigate a distant sector of the cosmos, you found Earth, fractured, in a state of endless decay. Its skies shattered and time frozen. The world is reshuffled with every fall, yet still, you ascend. The path changes, and so do you. You want the first one here. Many other scouts have tried and failed, leaving their tools for you to harness. Reach the summit or be lost to the void like the rest. I am a god. Oh. Okay, first...
Can you prove that?
What?
Can you prove that you're a god?
No, not really. But do I need to?
I mean,
that breaks
under
faith.
a lot of circumstances, whenever anybody asks you are a god, you probably have to prove that you are.
Mm.
Otherwise, you might end up dead.
I see. Alright, anyway. Survival guide. Most actions cost energy. Manage it wisely. Land on rocks and collect resources to gain energy. Death reshuffles the world and brings back the start. Jump. Double jump.
Place that
start.
Oh! Shit. It's on Steam now?
My character was facing the wrong way.
Did you die?
Yes, in less than a second, I managed to die. That's I speed ran the game. I speed ran the fucking death.
Number 1 speed run of.
Yeah, I'll. All right. Anyway, but I am legitimately impressed by how well this runs because I'm used to games like this just being not good. Oh, hey, that's a chest. What do we got?
Clunky and/or ass under most circumstances.
Pretty much.
As far as like performance.
Pretty much.
Void Climber looks interesting. Is it multiplayer?
Don't think so.
No, single player. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
I don't know. The idea of these climber games seems kind of weird.
Goodness. Okay. When it was loading in a new chunk, that was real bad though. I almost fucking ate shit, and I want to get to that upgrade thing. So.
You almost ate shit. You did eat shit. You will eat shit again.
Okay, there is at least mentally. Okay, here we go. Upgrade station. Bouncer build type. Velocity. Increase movement speed level by 1. Alright, what the fuck is the bouncer build? Oh, sweet. I get to actually place a fucking bounce pad. Let's go. Can I do it midair? Yeah, boy! Let's go! Alright. I'm down.
That sounds like you're having fun.
Honestly? Yeah, I'm kind of impressed already. Not gonna lie.
Now they just need to make it multiplayer.
Uh-oh. There we go.
You know, with the idea of being able to place a bouncing pad mid-air, I could see the chaos that multiplayer could cause with that.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a game called Gumball Run that's like that. It's a racing game on randomized things, and it gets very, very chaotic. Destroy 5 fewer rocks. Let's go with the movement speed.
Running around at the speed of sound.
That place. Oh dear. No!
Can't stop. No, I'm not slowing down.
Alright.
What are we doing? Did you die again already?
Yeah, I fucked up. Apparently, you do not want to fall too far. I do hope that they will add VC.
His falling damage?
Maybe.
Yo, just give my fall damage. Let's check.
I might have just hit a kill threshold down below, because it seems like I just start to ragdoll after a certain point.
I mean,
but I still activated the bouncer.
I know Chained Together didn't have fall damage, but they also had a lava mode.
I also noticed that in this demo, this is not randomized. At least the start. The chest was in the same spot. There's still the 4. Maybe it is randomized, and it's just this very, very, very start that isn't.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, no, it's still randomized. This is different. It's just that very beginning spot. Okay, so I can Essentially increase my jump rate.
Ah,
yeah.
So the tutorial area isn't random.
Alright, well, I'm hop off.
See you, man. It does feel a little unclear on what you can mantle. It does feel like you should mantle a little bit more than you actually do, but who knows? It could just be me.
Mantle you.
Please don't. Lucky.
You can't stop me. I'll do it.
Uh-oh.
Be there in 6 hours.
The rocks.
Biking.
They are crumbling. Ah, shit!
Don't shoot rocks. It's probably bad for your colon.
Probably.
And your sphincter.
Your sphincter.
Ach, mein Sphincter! saying it with a little bit of German in there just sounds funnier to me.
My sphincter.
It's collapsing. It's burning before me.
Your sphincter?
The Taco Bell.
Okay, so that, yeah, that's unfortunate. I thought that would have been something I could land on.
I'm gonna step away for a bit. I'm gonna take a shower.
Okie dokie.
I will be back.
Okay, you would do that. Come to Papa, please. Please come to Papa. I need to get to that. Let me get Becky. Let me smash. Ah! Okay, see, it feels like we should be able to pull ourselves up on that. Second.
No grapple?
No, there's mantling, but it's like I said, a little unclear on what's actually mantleable. It seems like any block like this, you'll mantle, but if it has any angle to it whatsoever, it does not seem to want to do that. Which I do feel like you should be able to mantle on a little bit more. That's just me. It has to be a nice hard edge that's not leaning more than like 10 degrees in either direction. Beam. Alright.
Laser gun.
Oh, wow, that's got some length. That's not what she said. Anyway,
Oh, shit.
Whee! No, this is... I am enjoying this so far. I, like, legitimately... did not expect it to actually run so well.
Do you get more energy from being on the ground?
Yeah. Landing, so on and so forth. Velocity.
Then you can build more girders. Oh, shit.
What do we got? Ascension, please. I like the bouncer type, but I got a little too cocky with it. Whee! As long as I have enough energy. Uh-oh.
You'll be fine.
Pretty much. See, the problem with the beams is that it's length, it's not height.
Now it's time to min-max the fuck out of this game.
Dash ability. Alright, let's see how that is.
Now you can cover more distance.
Okay, now does it only work horizontally? Let's find out. Yep. Only horizontally. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I need to go back. Oh, shit! Right. I'm running out of energy. Ah! I'm not even gonna... there's no recovering at this point. I didn't have the energy.
Basically just L's.
It's always this first one. Okay.
Very getting over it kind of vibes from this.
Well, that's yeah, that style of game has
Not just because of
researched
the fact that it's literally a climbing game.
Well, yeah, no, that's, I mean, I kind of prefer it because it doesn't, it has a consistent, or not kind of, I drastically prefer it because it has a consistent theme. It doesn't feel like an asset flip like that shit did. It feels like they actually are like, you know what? Now there's your verticality. They had an actual idea, and they went with it.
Hell yeah.
I like when devs can do that. I know a thing or two about having ideas that you stick to, you know? Not really. I've accomplished absolutely nothing. I make music and I do voices and that's it.
Huge.
Alright, we need more energy. People of Earth! Lend me your energy! Spirit ball, just destroy everything. Guess I can grab onto that one, but there have been some that feel like they should grab onto and they don't. Alright, what do we got? Nope, I got too cocky with beam too. Ascension. Sure.
You're doing too much.
Thank you for the follow there, Future Perfect Studio. Those are the devs.
Oh shit, the devs are in
Yeah.
that.
Whee! Alright. How you guys doing? % more luck. I have seen the lucky bonus up here sometimes. Okay, the mantling is still a little inconsistent. There are things that I mantle onto that I don't expect to be able to, but then there are things that I do expect to and I don't. But I can't necessarily quantify it beyond that. I'm gonna assume luck is almost like a crit chance, but instead it's a chance of gaining bonus energy on landing. Yep. That seems to be exactly it.
Oh, if you had
9% more luck. No, let's go velocity.
Yeah, dash with the stairs.
Yeah, that would be nice. If you have a fuck ton of energy too.
Maximize energy.
I be climbing, boy. I might make it this time because, you know, this one's built different. Now we're getting ones that look a lot more fragile. I did, by the way, I was at the very beginning, after passing the first sort of section, as I approached the first totem thing, the game did hitch pretty heavily while it was loading the rest of it. It hasn't happened since, even on restart, so, yeah. But I did end up
Must have
dying.
been like a first time loading in game thing.
Oh, well, yeah. Like, stuff like that's bound to happen. But I also... I set the world record for fastest death. 0.93 seconds. So I was reading the tutorial thing, and as it turns out, my character was facing the wrong way. So I was like, all right, I'm done reading the tutorial. Hit W, run off the edge. It was great. I'm enjoying the stairs a little more than the bouncer type too. The bouncer gets you more height, but it's higher risk. Feels like. I'll take that energy, thank you. Feels like the hitbox should apply to the whole thing. Like the crystals, you just have to be near, but the vines seem to need a slightly larger vertical hitbox, or a little more verticality on their hitbox.
Yeah, that is weird. That's how you run directly through it and not get it.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, I believe I can climb. I believe I will win this time. I dreamed about it for 15 minutes. Just what kind of game is this? And I believe I can soar. I'm done. I don't know where to go with the lyrics from there.
Yeah, that's definitely a read.
Oh shit! I'm out of energy! God damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that is a long way down. Oh no. Rip.
Damn, you were like right near the end too. That's crazy.
Potentially.
I mean, it looked like it.
Yeah, it did seem like it. Alright, let's try to hit every chest along the way and use the abilities less. Rely more on my own skill than my own stupidity. This.
Yes, you were sure there will be his downfall. Well, it is.
Okay. Why is that a mildly satisfying noise? Alright. Standard is also cheaper. That is a saving grace and nothing more. Oh boy. But that does encourage me to use it less, so. Touch grass? Nah, fam. I'm touching rocks.
Ooh. That is a very small platform.
Yep.
Crazy.
Woo! Whoa! Okay. I got a little worrisome. Positive. Oh. Okay, cool. I'm dismantling. Cool. That was a little close. Grab that. Grab that. 248 energy. Now we're talking. 196. Alright. Let's get cocky.
Ugh. Bad idea, but alright, let's see.
As long as I'm a little more careful with it.
As long as you're even ever so slightly conscious about what the fuck's going on, you'll be fine.
There we go. Alright. I feel like the ascension buffs aren't actually applying. Like, it doesn't necessarily feel like my jump's actually higher. beam was almost the only way to get there. Not gonna lie, the stairs were really, really nice. Yeah, like the velocity? Yeah, the movement speed. Oh, the movement speed buff is insane. Like, very, very noticeable. I could just be stupid. That is always a very strong possibility.
Oh. Might even be answer.
Rather precarious. There we go. Ah,
Quite risky.
Jump height level 6. Okay, now that I notice. And what would you like today, sir? Yes, a little platforming on the rocks.
Okay.
I'm here literally all the time.
I'm here all night, guys.
Okay. Lucky. Take that, thank you. Aha. Yeah, I'm not just relying on the beams this time. So, what do we got? What do we got? I am
It's like
ascend. Oh, ooh, that was physics when you hit your head on something, though. That could be your downfall pretty badly. There's nothing wrong with them existing, though. You just gotta watch your head, not just your feet. Whee! $35 from that one. Nice.
Oh?
Hi.
I fucking Discord disconnected my headset for some weird reason.
Rip. This is actually pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying this a lot.
looked at first film. I do like that it's a lot more fast-paced than a couple of the other ones I've seen like this.
Yeah. Fast-paced. The roguelite element, or, well, actually, no, it is roguelike because, you know, permadeath, no meta progression.
If they added a multiplayer mode, they would need to make it a race.
Yeah.
Just because
Complete.
use your power-ups to fuck over the rest of the players.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see about doing another run. Another one. Okay, yeah, no, now that I'm back to square one, I definitely noticed the jump height one.
I was about to say, if you were talking about the speed for a second there, I'm like, yeah, you definitely see like it's slower. I'm not sure how you wouldn't notice the difference.
Yeah, no, the speed, absolutely. That one's very, very noticeable. The jump height, a little less so.
Definitely got hops.
I want to see if I can get the bouncer one again. I want to try to beat it with bouncer. This is a mistake. Oh, dear God. That didn't go so hot.
So listening to your audio through Discord and then watching your stream on mute, it's like, oh, something bad's about to happen. It's like, oh.
And now I hear it in the background of Chromia's.
Yeah, it's like at the lowest too, and it's like.
Alright. You missed my epic cover of I Believe I Can Fly.
No, did I? Oh, sing it for me again.
No. Because I do that shit on the fly. I legitimately do not recall what the fuck the lyrics were. It was I believe I can climb. I believe I can win this time. I've dreamt about it for about 15 minutes.
Nah, you see the
what even
cover
kind
was
of game
good,
is
but tell him
this?
the joke. The joke.
What joke? Oh, right. Yeah. Sweetie, sir,
Yeah.
what would you like today? Oh, I'd like a little bit of platforming on the rocks. Dash ability. All right, let's see if we can get even more abilities because I've only. Yes, it's insanely bad. All right, I need to. Oh. I need to use this less. I mean, that's beside the point.
Yeah, I'm just picturing this with multiplayer and intentionally fucking each other up.
Oh yeah. It's just
I
like
can imagine
like
a bouncer
the
over somebody and just launch them.
modern 2D Mario games when you can fuck with your friends.
Yeah. Friggin' so I'm kind of curious how it would interact with, like, would you be able to hit somebody with the beam and launch them?
That'd be funny.
It's like, oh, you're jumping? Let me just put a beam above you and you just fucking block their path. Oh, it'd be interesting.
Delve that MF into the void now.
Like, how new is this game that you're playing right now?
It's not out yet.
No, okay, so it's just a demo for it, huh?
Yeah, I think they said it comes out next month.
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a lot they could do with it if they wanted to try to make it like a multiplayer aspect.
Well, yeah, but implementing multiplayer in games is generally unless if they don't want to just do peer-to-peer, especially, it can be a much more painstaking.
Yeah,
process.
I'm not saying that they have to do multiplayer. I'm just saying I feel that with the fast pace that this is, I mean, like, personally, I'm not sure why I would play a game like this without playing with friends and digging around.
Which is fair. I generally prefer co-op, or just multiplayer in general. But I am enjoying this. Like I'm enjoying it a lot more than I was expecting to, which is
like it doesn't look bad. Yeah. Like if it was as slow paced as like Chained Together or something. Single player would be tediously annoying because, you know, you don't have the joy of dicking around with your friends.
Yes. Oh, come the fuck. Alright, that was my last use of that until I can... Oh, you... Are you kidding me? Ah!
You fucking died.
Yeah, that I did. We make up food.
How dare he? Did he bring you any?
Yes, thankfully.
That's a
then
good
all is
idea,
forgiven.
dude.
Like generally, if we get food enough for both. You go.
I mean, it's only fair.
Yeah, generally.
Like,
right.
I got me some food. What about me? You fuck you. Oh.
You pay him back or?
Nah.
Nah, it just seems like a general rule that, you know, you got me food, I'll get you food next time I get food.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's like a repaying by gesture. Okay.
Yeah. I got you food
Come
in good
here.
faith. Now you get me food in good faith. What? Okay.
It's only return a favor.
There we go.
Well, that's
Think I can beat my my death record?
I don't know,
death
probably.
record. Oof. I don't know. That was a pretty
Actually,
quick
no.
one.
You can't. You cannot go any lower than 0.93 seconds. Good to know. It is impossible. There's no way to fall faster.
I mean,
if the dash was omnidirectional, theoretically, but you don't start.
if there was a way to blow yourself up at the start, maybe.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, it doesn't count as a death if I just do K. Damn. That would have been funny.
If only there was a way to find a lower platform at the beginning.
God,
But no.
if only I could kill myself faster.
But what is the like lore or reason for you to be doing what you're currently
You
doing?
didn't hear me read the intro?
I was thinking of showering at the time, so I wasn't paying attention.
Devs want to reach out.
Yeah,
for a game.
yeah, it's like your makers or whatever are basically send you to Earth, send all of your units to Earth, and it's in like a constant state of disarray, and everything's fucked, and you're just trying to get to the top.
Hey, look, a bouncer.
Yep. I need fortunate. I'll reread the intro.
I think I get the gist of it.
But I
Unless
enjoy
you really-
I enjoy reading it anyway. Plus the devs are watching now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think I'm getting quite tired. I'll be heading out now.
All right, see it. Yeah, you should reinstall
Yeah.
Remnant 2. Oh.
I'm actually doing it right now.
Nice. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck?
You okay?
No. I'm stranded. No,
Ah,
I'm
you
not.
should have got the bouncer, dude.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold up. Main menu, can I?
Son of a Pichu?
Alright, let me. Alright, we're gonna restart the game so I can see that intro again.
Okay.
And this time hopefully not trip over words.
Yeah, sounds about right. Ah, some
Wait.
weird on that freak shows playing.
Ah, here we
Avoidance,
go.
Climber.
The anomaly called, and you answered. Sent to investigate a distant sector of the cosmos, you found Earth fractured, in a state of endless decay, its skies shattered and time frozen. The world is reshuffled with every fall, yet still you ascend. The path changes, and so do you. You aren't the first one here. Many other scouts have tried and failed, leaving their tools for you to harness. Reach the summit, or be lost to the void, like the rest. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Earth fucked, climb.
Interesting.
Yes.
Will there be more than? I'm wondering if they'll have more things to climb.
It looks like a representation of the world tree up there. Like what your actual goal is. Sorry, having a bit up.
Oh,
here,
that
something like
glowy thing
starving.
up there. You think it looks kind of like
Yggdrasil? Yeah.
Yeah. Yggdra. However you want to pronounce it. I'm sure there's an official pronunciation, and we are not doing it correctly because we ignorant.
Iggy Pop and drag on the windowsill.
Yeah, sounds about right. What are
Alright.
you eating, anyways? Is that Taco Bell?
Yes.
Looks like it.
The Lux boxes are like $10 or $8. Comes with a decent amount of food for that. Whoa! There we go. There's a lot of them crumbling away. I don't like that. They're fading away.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Bloody hell. No, seriously, what the fuck? Feels like a lot more than usual. No! If only the character could turn with the camera. Because then I would have been able to mantle that. But, like, that's... I don't need them to, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I can work within that. That's a preference, it's not a bad design. Stuck in my throat. Or rather...
What? Nacho cheese?
Well, yeah, it's like... Because, you know, they put a tiny bit of spice in it. Not to the point that it's actually spicy, but when it... And it just is sitting right at the entrance to your esophagus, it's like, oh, that's uncomfortable. That kind.
Yeah. I feel you.
It's not spicy, I'm not that white.
I mean, you might not have anything to do with that. You could have a mild allergy to peppers.
Wow,
Or at least that's what I believe is my issue, because everything is slightly spicier than it should be.
Increase energy.
Like even
gain
bell
from rocks.
peppers are spicy.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck. But you know, I still love spicy food.
Yeah.
I just need to have something to drink on hand.
Yeah.
At any given moment.
Okay, that was a mistake. Fuck. I was trying to go back to that platform.
Fucking- Oh Jesus.
One thing that was surprising. Fettuccine Alfredo, but add in orange bell pepper, diced. That was
Okay.
it was I don't know. That was a very surprisingly good addition.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't surprise me actually.
It surprised the fuck out of me.
No, fucking bell peppers always seem to be like one of those things that I've seen people add to food, and like people are like, I can't believe it's good, and it's like, I mean, why? Why can't you believe it's good?
Well, it's just you don't really think about that as a combo because bell peppers aren't traditionally in Italian food.
I mean, yeah, but
Let's see if I can get to an ability list, or if I get dash, then, you know, just dash.
so the platforms you step on disappear?
No. When they're glowing blue, that means that you've already gotten the energy out of them. You can't jump back on them to regain more energy. The ones that are burning red, those are disappearing. And
Yeah.
you can get perks to reduce the number of disappearing rocks per chunk.
Yeah.
Alright. I want to get at least one more completion before I switch back to another thing.
Dude, you look like you're enjoying the hell out of those nachos.
Yeah, oh, I am. I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry as hell. Broke as shit right now, so I've been eating very, very little.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I mean,
You know, you could always get a job at like a restaurant and, you know, get a meal.
I cannot stand working food service. It is my least favorite industry to work in by far.
I mean, it's fine by my standards.
Except for the fact that I wouldn't necessarily mind the idea of being a bartender. That was Dash. Because, I don't know, at least I'd meet interesting people.
Yeah. I mean, you meet interesting people working at McDonald's. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You can't tell me that people aren't interesting. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
There's
a lot of standard dumbasses, but there's also interesting people.
There was a very strange customer that I saw at McDonald's some years ago. Dude came in and just sat down at a table. After about 10 minutes, he gets up and walks over to the counter. Why haven't I been served yet? Like, Fucker, do you think McDonald's is a sit-down restaurant?
I mean,
Is this a fine dining experience for you? Did
So,
your parents drop you on your head multiple
the
times on
awkward-
purpose?
the awkward part about that is that a couple of years ago, a few years ago, McDonald's has actually started doing table service, but it's only to the point where you order online, we bring your food to you.
Yeah. No,
We don't come to you and take your order.
Yeah, he expected them to come to him, take his fucking order, and then and then he left all his shit behind too. Like instead of dumping his tray in the trash, he was treating it like it was a fine dining restaurant. I'm like,
well, so
that guy can go fuck
leaving all your shit on the
All right,
table.
Dash, let's go.
That's like common. A lot of people do that shit.
Well, yeah, it's unfortunate.
And then we've also got people that like dump it all over the floor when they're done because they're freaking assholes. But you know, it is what it is. I've gotten used to it. I've got more patience than most people when it comes to this kind of shit. Like, it's the reason I still work in fast food. I've got the patience for it.
Apparently, so does this one dude that I know. Because he was working at Burger King already for like a year when I first went and started working at Office Depot years ago, back in 2015. He is still there. An assistant manager now, but he is still there. That's just impressive, honestly. I want to get one more victory, but I are dumb.
You are impatient.
I are dumb.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. I'm young and dumb without the young.
Out of curiosity, when the devs asked you to play this, did they tell you any like plans they had for the game or something for like future like whatnot? Because I know sometimes people will do that.
No, they're just asking for feedback.
There you go. Because I was kind of curious if they had any.
Their plans are to listen to players. But yeah,
I mean,
if co-op
not a bad way to
comes,
do
it's all good. Otherwise, I mean,
yeah.
I am still actually having fun.
Like I said, this definitely doesn't seem like a game where co-op would be very.
Or not co-op.
I mean, you could do it. Yeah, you could do a co-op on this, but I think a race mode would like totally fit the fast-paced nature of this.
Yeah. At the very least, I hope they have online leaderboards. That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, like, multiplayer seems like it'd be really interesting.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there is a game called Gumball Run that you can look to for that. You'll have online leaderboards? Awesome. I died. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
I'm eating nacho chips again. And they are crunchy. And it is cheesy. And I'm playing the demo for this game. And
Are you playing it or is it playing you?
both. It's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, fair.
Eating dinner too?
Can one of the platforms you are currently standing on dissolve? If you stand on it too long?
I don't think
Will it
so.
become one of the ones that just disappear?
I just my brain did not want to press my thumb a second time in that space
Yeah,
bar.
fair. Your brain did not want to press the thumb? Yeah, fair. You know, I get the feeling you're just too hungry to play, man. That's probably
Nah.
what's going on. You keep dying because you just don't have enough nachos in your gob.
Nah.
I mean, there's only one way to find out. Shove more nachos in your gob. See what happens.
I'm missing a molar. You think I want to do that? Okay, see, there it felt like it should have mantled, but there I don't Like that was one of the things I was mentioning earlier in the stream, is that some, very little, particularly on those kind of platforms, the mantling feels mildly inconsistent.
Well, I mean,
like it is what it is, but
the platforms are kind of randomly generated.
Yeah.
At certain points, right? That's probably one of the issues with random generations, is that the platforms are at awkward angles, which makes it difficult to work with.
And I do really want V-Sync, because I keep seeing the screen tearing happen, and it's...
That's okay, your stream keeps going green for me.
That might just be you. I'm hoping that's just you and not my stream overall.
I don't know. It only happens when I watch your stream, so I can only blame your stream. Like, it doesn't happen to anything else I ever do, so...
Well, but you're not watching other streams and shit, yeah?
I do watch other streams. I don't watch other gaming streams most of the time. Usually just started, but it only happens on your stream.
Screen's fine? Alright.
Yeah, I like...
It's a combination. It's a joint effort.
Bro.
It's a joint operation to fuck over your viewing experience.
Yeah, apparently, Jesus.
There we go. I finally got to the second one for the first time in forever. The first time in forever.
That being said, it hasn't happened for a while, and it usually only happens for, like, the first, like, couple minutes that I have your stream open.
Cool.
Which is weird. Just as a whole. Oh.
Yes. What was that noise?
What?
I don't know. It was a weird ass noise. The standard one is super low cost energy wise, but it is just a tiny save my ass platform and nothing else.
Does it have a time limit?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
I haven't stood on it long enough to find out.
And I don't intend to.
Does it have a limit to how many times you can do it?
Well, as long as you have the energy.
Okay.
Cost 10 energy each!
Oh, Jesus.
Burning a lot of energy there.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, the standard one kind of looked a little like a surfboard, snowboard kind of thing, like a buggy board. There you go. That'd be interesting. Just buggy board your way across the platform.
Would be strange, to say the least.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've seen on a platform, yeah.
Same.
You're being exceedingly careless.
Care? The fuck is that?
I don't know. Beam me up, Scotty. Attention. Increase your jump height by 1 level. Do you want to jump, or do you want to jump? Or do you just want to beam people in the face?
Well, let's think about this. The beam is really long, covers the space of about 3 jumps horizontally. But it costs 20 to place instead of 30. The standard, tiny as fuck, but because it's so cheap, it's a lot easier to get vertical with it. So do I want distance or do I want height? I mean, I haven't seen stairs pop up this run, so.
I mean, in a lot of the circumstances where you needed height that I've seen,
Yeah.
if you'd had a distance initially, you
Oh,
wouldn't have needed it.
I can have both. So when I see the build, when I see the word build, that makes me think not as an ability, but like it changes my focus.
You can have multiple platforms at the same time.
Yeah. So okay. So I think the word build, while it makes sense because you are building them, when I think build, I think kind of like you would have a class in an RPG, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So it makes me think I'm going to change my ability as opposed to equip a second one. But that could just be me. Could just be me.
Yeah. You might just need to change the slot. Because I do see the four slots
beam
there
build
on your screen.
They're using build in a verb sense as a verb here, and that's my bad. I was thinking as, yeah, no, never mind. You guys are good. I was not thinking in a verb sense.
Yeah, so you could have a beam and the standard.
Yeah.
And a bouncer.
I think I'm good there. I've learned my lesson.
But you could bounce into a beam.
Just fucking Looney Tunes shit. Get a nice bump on my head as I fall into the void.
You know, I'm actually, now that I understand that you can have multiple of the platforms, I could definitely see outrageous speedrun options,
oh, yeah.
like making your runs outrageously quick and
oh yeah,
probably vomit-inducing for people who couldn't stomach that kind of movement. But
probably.
yeah, like having a beam bouncer, fucking whatever the hell else.
Yeah.
Fucking charge. What was it?
What do you mean?
I don't know. There's fucking. I don't know what all the power-ups, abilities, whatever the hell.
Made it. All right, that's the second completion.
All right.
Standard and bouncer all together. Nice. Hey, new best time.
Yeah.
What's the fastest you've seen so far? Start with this. You don't like the Doritos Locos Taco that much. Oh, it's not the Doritos Locos Taco anymore. Thank God. They're just using the wrappers still.
Yeah, we kind of do that kind of shit at McDonald's too. We gotta get rid of the inventory. That's probably what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just don't like Doritos. I really don't.
Well, they say a little over 2 minutes was the fastest time I think they saw. I doubt they've got any crazy speeds on record right now, since you don't start with anything.
Well, that, and there's very, like, the only way, because there are no online leaderboards or stat tracking in the demo, right? 254 is the best speed? Okay.
It's a little under 3 minutes. Okay. That's still not too bad.
Yeah. I mean,
my best
time is 5:47. 2 minutes slower. 3 minutes slower. Oh, okay. Go ahead and send it in my, I think you sent it to me on my Twitter. It's, I have links blocked because I got really sick of spam bots. I think people who
but
make
my
spam
immediate
bots
thought when I
should
saw that was you could join Void Climber on, you ass. It's like, what? They're calling you an ass? They're just kind of funny looking.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, I doubt they've got any like ridiculous times yet, since you don't start with anything. So people still have to start slow and build up.
Yeah.
So under 3 minutes is probably the best they got. I doubt there's gonna be anybody under 2 minutes at the moment.
No, I must make myself the subject of the next Carl Jobs video. Listen, hello, you absolute legends. Void Climber is a new game on Steam, and it has already had records broken. Oh fuck! I missed out on the buff. Fuck it.
Did you?
Yeah, I was too far to the left.
No buff run. Let's go.
There will probably be separate things on leaderboards. Not on, maybe not in the game, but actually, you know what? That would be interesting. So, there's a game I play that I play sometimes, Future Perfect. That is okay. It's a roguelike called Telomere 2, and they have separate timed leaderboards / score leaderboards depending on your mode, based on the handicap you chose. So, because you can get wait, no, that wasn't in this one. There's something else. They have separate leaderboards for the amount of players, so on and so forth. Gotta go back to work. Appreciate you playing. All right. Thanks for stopping in. You have a good one.
Upstairs.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they could do have a buffless one. A buffless leaderboard versus buffed leaderboard. Or, a leaderboard that allows you to see their final, what their builds ended up at.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Just being able to see, so you can say, okay.
So that wouldn't be too uncommon, I believe, because like a lot of things that I've seen leaderboards in,
Yeah.
a lot of games that I've played that had leaderboards, you could generally like look at like the equipment or what have you of the people involved.
Yeah.
So checking your build wouldn't probably be too bad.
Yeah.
That being said, if they wanted to do it with 2 separate boards, they'd probably end up also having like 2 different game modes, effectively, where you where you can choose to go through a run without upgrades. Like you choose that at the start, whether or not you are gonna go for upgrades.
It would just be a trigger, I think.
Maybe. I mean, you could do it that way, you could do it the other way. I think either's fine. But if you're gonna do a buffless run anyways, making it an option at the start is probably not a bad idea. Bouncer. A bouncer, bouncer, bouncer. Jesus fucking little tiny ass rocks. Get out of my way, you bitches!
Pretty much.
I like how on my end, I said that just before you started hitting your head on a rock.
Pretty much.
Jesus. Yeah, fucking... Now that you've actually started doing multiple things, yeah, I could definitely see how some people, if you could start with at least 1 buff, they could totally start doing, like, absolute record breaking.
Yep. Well, I'm not gonna be getting the fucking record anytime soon, that's for goddamn sure. Holy shit. But I'm definitely gonna beat my previous time, at least.
Well, probably.
Just gotta stop using this shit so much.
What, the stairs?
Everything. I don't have the energy to keep it up. Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna... I got stuck down there. Alright. But no, I am actually looking forward to playing more of this when it comes out.
Yeah.
Watching the body just fall onto the platform.